Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Legend of the Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon. I didn't really have a chance to talk about the main character in this game much last time, because there was just so much that I wanted to fit into the first episode, and these episodes seem like they're going to end up being a little bit shorter than I thought they were going to be, because I've been practicing through them, of course, and kind of figuring out the best route for me to show everything I want to, and, still have a fun, short, little, under 15-minute little adventure in the meantime. Let's see what's in this house, shall we? Oh, that strange lantern man has shown up at this year's festival. Ooh, strange lantern men, and yes, they are really a force to be reckoned with. They're these guys, not these guys, I don't know what they are, but, oh, there's one of them right now. They throw lanterns at you, and they're really good shots with them. So I guess we're gonna have to arm ourselves correctly. Not only do we have sandals in here, but we got little, I think it's a coat, right? Yeah, a straw coat and a straw hat, so we're gonna look all real ninja-like. But anyhow, back to what I was saying about Goemon. This guy's actually a really iconic mythological figure in Japan. He actually is a real person. Not all mythology is like get attacked by swordsmen here with scars over their eyes. Oh, and these guys with the brown leather jackets are so annoying. You just want to hit them as soon as you see them. Otherwise, they jump in the air and throw coins at you, and it's easily my most annoying enemy of the game, probably right there. Luckily, you don't run into him too often. But anyhow, as I was saying, Goemon's sort of a Robin Hood in Japan, actually. Not much is known about him, except for his death via cauldron of boiling oil. But he's been in at least 26 games in Japan. And we only got 3 of them, unfortunately. This was the first one we got in America, and then we also got 2 more, Legend of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, and another one for the N64 whose name kind of escapes me. You guys can look it up, though. They're all really solid games, and I think some of you might even enjoy the 3D aspect of the N64 version a lot more, because it's very similar to this, but they take advantage, of course, of that 3D aspect. But here we got this guy who's going to train us in jutsu, but we don't have enough money for it. As you saw there, they're expensive, $400, $800, and you can only use them in the areas of the game where the Tanuki guy comes in, like, says, it's a dangerous territory, the side-scrolling action area, which pretty much makes up the second half of the level. But, aside from that, we're not going to use it here because the side-scrolling part of this level is nothing but the boss fight, and they're pretty much useless. So we'll get around to those, though, eventually. They're really cool. Here's a little inn where you can stay, give yourself some health. I was down a couple bars, so I figured, why not, show that off. They do have inns scattered about, kind of giving it that RPG kind of feel to it. Make sure to kill a lot of guys here, too, because we're going to be using money as a weapon in this level, actually. I had a lot of trouble fighting this boss when I was younger, because I didn't know the secret is kind of to fight him with money. But oh my gosh, what's this? Giant TV? I was not expecting that in that tiny little hut in feudal Japan era. But this is the real gaming place. They have Tear Down the Wall and Hockey. We can't play Hockey because it's a 2-player game. It's pretty much just Pong, though. And Tear Down the Wall is nothing but Breakout or Arkanoid. If you guys know what I'm talking about. They have that game. The game has a million names to it. But it's really slow and kind of boring, so I figured I want to put you guys through that. There are a lot of fun games later on that we're going to try, including a few that I actually didn't show in the first world that they also offer here, which we're pretty much on our way to right now. This area is actually not too difficult to figure out. It's just pretty much start at the top, go down, work left to right, more or less. This is a place where you can save, more or less, keep a diary. If you were to die, you can start from this spot with all of your stuff, but it actually isn't a save as much as it is just a really long password, so I can't really recommend it. But, I'm obviously playing on an emulator, so I have save state, so I have that going for me. Let's see, is this... Oh, here's the game lady. All right. Yes, so we have Mole, Paint, and Goblin. I'm going to show you Goblin because it's such a strange game. I don't recommend playing this one. You have to throw a ball into this face. Now, what's really difficult about it is that there's a power bar on the bottom, and there's an arrow that goes back and forth as well. And you have to gauge these both at the perfect time to throw it directly into his head. And my god, is it difficult. I don't even know. I've gotten so few of this to work. It costs 60 gold to play it, and I really doubt you're going to get your money back. Oh my gosh, you got one? Wow. Seriously, that's really... I'm really lucky I got that on camera, because it's really hard. It would be one thing if you could do your power and then do the angle. Then I could see it working out, but this is it's just too chaotic. It's too much. It's really hard to do. But yeah, I just wanted to show that for the sake of showing it. Then after a game, you have to leave and come back. If you guys haven't noticed, and you probably didn't because I'm only one episode into this, but the stores that have something to offer, like games, they always have that awning, or not awning, but, you know, the little, like, drapes in front of it that you walk through, and that pretty much means that it's some sort of a shop of some sort. The other game I wanted to show off was Mole, and you guys all know Mole game. You know, to the left, you use the D-pad, to the right, you use the buttons on the controller. I tend to go for the slow course here, because if you get perfect, you can get a plus 300 gold to your score, and you can get over like 400 gold here. It's a great way to make some money, but I ended up throwing myself off quite a bit. It just kind of like, I don't know why, I throw myself out. I do it to myself, I don't know why. Maybe it's all the caffeine I've been drinking today. I swear I've had like 4 sodas today. I don't know why, it's just like, it's killing me slowly. But otherwise, it was a pretty good day. First day of the season, my Chicago Bears won, woo, and the Packers lost. So, already, it's a pretty good day for me, although I'm sure not a lot of sports people out there, but I do love me my Chicago Bears. But yeah, I totally threw myself off there and just kind of went into anarchy mode. But normally I can do that, but, oh well, LPR's curse? 99 bucks though is $1 short of making my money back, and you know what? I'll get another chance at that down the road. Actually, the next world we're going to is an amusement park level, and that's literally all it is. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. But meanwhile, let's see if the store has anything different to offer than what we already have equipped. I don't think it does. We've already got the armor. There are bombs, but seriously, if you have a lot of money, like I would recommend going to the boss with about 200 gold, and if you have that much, you're gonna be fine. Let's see, check this house out just before we get there, because I know it's nearby. I haven't seen that cat Coban since last night. Where could he have gone? Well, I don't know, man. Do you have a diaper on your head? Did the guy have a diaper on his head? You weird looking guy, man. Anyhow, let's see what's underneath this awning. I don't think this is the boss. Oh, no, this is, the lottery. Not to be confused with the book where they stone people to death. But, this is just luck right here. So, you choose, which group would you like to choose? I always go with Tiger, because that's my zodiac symbol. Tiger, and, it doesn't matter what letter you go with. This is just all random luck. Third prize, I think you get regardless, because it just goes through 0 through 9, I'm pretty sure. So you're at least going to get half your money back. But then after that, as you can see, it just picks up in difficulty, and it's just, you know, luck. I have gotten first prize before, though, so it's not impossible, but it's not a game I'm going to sit around and play very long. But figured, just show it off for the heck of it. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, so we've got, we'll kill a couple guys here and get up to 200 monies. And moving down here, we go to kind of the boss area. A bunch of these weird pink-headed guys. Look at them doing their wobbly dance. They're all drunk. They got the hiragana for May on their backs for some reason. I don't know enough about that. But we're actually going to go fight a paper lantern boss, if you can believe it. And this guy, oh, he's something, let me tell you. So hit R to switch your weapon, switch it up to the coin. Remember, for each coin you throw, it actually takes up 4 gold. So keep that in mind. Mr. Tanuki, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you. Oh, I wish he would give us something, but no dice there. So here he is. Look at this guy. Look how ready he is, man. You must be Koban Cat's partner. Come on, I'm ready for you. Let's fight it out right now. Yeah. So then suddenly, out of nowhere, come on, drop. I know you want to. Bunch of lanterns. You can only hurt the white ones to start. You can jump up there on his different levels and throw projectiles. See, when I did this the first time, growing up, I didn't even know you could switch your weapon, so I always used the regular weapon, and this is really hard if you want to use a regular weapon. Also, don't go crazy. Oh, jeez, and don't jump when he's gonna jump, or otherwise it will throw you off. But, well, fire. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have got me. Oh well. What was I going to say? Don't go crazy with the coins. Just throw them, you know, give it a second in between, or else it will go right through them and it won't count as a hit. So just don't go crazy with it, and you probably don't want to anyway, because you have a pretty limited amount. But once you take care of all the lanterns, all you got left is his big red head, and that goes down pretty quickly. As you can see here, it takes a 2 damage off every time with a coin, and boom! Turns to gas. That guy, wow. They gave me so much trouble growing up. I swear I could never get past him. And hey, look! It's Koban the cat! Yay! Humor! Thanks for helping me out of there. Meow. I'm Koban Cat. Meow. I've been waiting for you. Meow. We're a band of ninja cats. Protecting Edo is our responsibility. Meow. We're on a top secret mission. Meow. The precious Princess Yuki, meow, the one and only daughter of the ruler of Edo, has been kidnapped. Meow. We've searched all over Japan, and now we think we know where she is. Meow. It seems that she's been taken by a mysterious group of masked men. Meow. These masked men have special weapons that cripple our ability to change forms. Meow. It's these special weapons of theirs that have caused us so much trouble. Meow. But we've learned something. Meow. The horrible Utafu army of Awaji Island has been known to kidnap women. Those bastards! Meow. They must have taken Princess Yuki, rather. She has to be there. Meow. Please, we beg of you, save Princess Yuki. Meow. Alright, not even having to give a response. Kid Yang gets Goemon. That's all that matters. He takes off. We don't even have to go back to the travel agency and get ourselves a cheap boat this time. We just get to move on right away. Save some money in the process. Gotta appreciate that, right? Nice little fireworks display. The best the 16-bit era has to offer. Kid Yang and Dr. Yang encountered the Hyotoko army and did away with them. Now they must go to Awaji Island to take care of the Otafu army. Wicked kidnappers of helpless people. Oh, helpless people, you say? Well, I'm not going to stand for that. But first, to an amusement park! Yes! All this killing and beating up armies is really giving me a hard time. I need to relax and unwind. So anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Next time, we're going to cross this bridge, and we're going to go to an amusement park, and we're just going to have a whole episode worth of fun. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. And I'll talk to all of you awesome people tomorrow.